Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony wujek Radio, a dzisiaj kontynuujemy naszą przygodę w dziedzictwie Hogwartu. Na live zajmiemy się głównymi misjami, poboczne misje i sekrety odkryjemy na odcinkach, chyba że będziecie chcieli. To będzie można z tych pobocznych zrobić jakiegoś live'a. Więc nie przedłużając, zapraszam do oglądania. No tak, naszym kolejnym zadaniem jest zajęcia z zakleństw. Dobrze, my tutaj jesteśmy, więc rozpocznijmy.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
A co, live'y się nie podobają?
Professor Ronan, yes?
Będzie, że za długie.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a
Ha, ha, ha.
Right. Now, everyone, please
Bardzo śmieszne.
to page 517. But before
Za to będzie więcej live'ów.
tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
No dobrze, w końcu poznamy jakieś nowe zaklęcie, co nam się na pewno bardzo, bardzo przyda.
Not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, excellent. Don't lose your composure.
Aha, dobra, w ten sposób to działa, okej.
That's it. Splendid!
Oj, nie tego. No, trudno.
Very
Czyli
good.
muszę...
To Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
No dobra.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Mhm.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. Phew. Brilliant. Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
O, no dobra, trudno.
That's it.
Przegraliśmy pierwszy pojedynek. Mam nadzieję, że będziemy mieli okazję, żeby się zrehabilitować.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
No, jeszcze ją kawałek przesunąłem, no.
Watch this. Yes!
No dobra, dobra. Czyli musiałbym to zrobić teraz. No, nie wyszło to zbyt dobrze. Co ja bym mógł tu teraz zrobić?
There we go.
No dobrze, czyli teraz potrzebuję 50.
Very good.
No i remis.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tag game! It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks.
Jestem też ciekaw, co by było, gdybyśmy przegrali
It gets easier.
tą rywalizację, ten pojedynek. No tutaj niby remis, ale...
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well,
Dobrze,
it's been
odpuścimy
nice
sobie
talking and
tutaj
competing with you.
dialogi,
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
żeby jak najwięcej tutaj głównego wątku zrobić.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
No dobra.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak.
Tak, widzę, że bardzo dużo dialogów w tej grze
Your first charm
się
lesson
znajduje.
lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Utrudnienia w dalszych zadaniach?
Match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I
No.
sense that she is a bit distracted of
Pierwszą przegraliśmy, drugą zremisowaliśmy.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside
Ale nie czuję się zwycięzcą.
curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I
Ale
am
poćwiczymy tutaj ten nowy czar, więc...
Revelio.
No dobrze, mamy kolejne zadanie zrobione.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
Hello there. You're the new
Hello.
student, aren't
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own.
Oho, zaczyna się.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be
A czego chcą zwycięzcy?
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
No dobra, mamy kolejne... mamy kolejne zadanie. Idziemy do pani Wesley. Ale przy okazji po drodze poszukamy sobie niespecjalnie, ale poszukamy sobie tutaj papirusów do odkrycia. Może jakiegoś kota pogłaszczemy. Kręci się ich tutaj kilka. Dobra, na dół, na dół. Tutaj chyba nic nie ma.
Revelio.
Dobra, tutaj widzę kłódkę. Ale jeszcze nie znamy czaru Alohomora. Niestety. Tutaj jest gdzieś... No właśnie, tutaj jest gdzieś skrzynka. A propos. O kocie mowa. Pogłaskany, zaliczony, nie wiem, może jakieś osiągnięcie jest za to specjalne. No dobra, tam mamy jakieś skrzynki, ale dobra, pójdźmy dalej z fabułą.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
O, proszę bardzo, jakiś daleki kuzyn wujka, pradziadka z Gretka. Smyk.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
No dobra.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
No dobra.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Ciekawe jak Ollivander będzie wyglądać.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young
Skoro mamy,
and he knows the area. He'll keep you
skoro
well
mamy
prepared for
okazję
undesirable
zdobyć
wrong route.
nową różdżkę
Unsavory
u niego.
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's... No time to waste.
Revelio.
No dobra, zobaczmy czy czegoś tutaj przed nami nie ukrywają. I oczywiście polecimy do dalszą drogę. Mamy tutaj papirus. No dobra, to wszystko, więc tutaj mamy wrócić do profesora, ale mamy jeszcze Aha, to jeszcze troszkę zajmie, zanim dotrzemy. No dobra, to pójdźmy. Pójdźmy, róbmy i... O! O, to co?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up.
No właśnie, tego czaru potrzebowałem wcześniej.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one. A number of your professors. I have arranged some for today.
Dobra, wykonamy to zadanie i... Dobra, co tu mamy za zadanie? No to idźmy dalej.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio!
No mam cię, no i... Zaplatające co...
Revelio!
Ale jak ja mam ją złapać?
Levioso!
Aha, dobra. Już się nauczyliśmy. O, i teraz o wiele prościej pójdzie zbieranie tych... tych ksiąg.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed.
Dobrze, dziękujemy. Powodzenia i do zobaczenia wkrótce. Ale nie z wami. Dobrze, zobaczmy co tutaj mamy. Inwentarz, kolekcje. Sowia poczta. Dwa pracują w wieży obrony przed czarną magią. No dobra, no musimy to zrobić. Chcąc, nie chcąc.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Accio! Brilliant.
Dobra, mamy obydwie strony. Oj, przepraszam za ścinki.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
No i moi drodzy, mamy kolejne zaklęcie. Które nam na pewno ułatwi tutaj
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice,
rozgrywkę.
go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
No oczywiście, że potężny czarodziej.
heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Moc godna imperatora. Dzięki Mikołaj za odwiedzinę. Aha, chyba pobłądziłem.
How much longer do you think Black
Revelio!
Nie, no tutaj byliśmy.
cheering everyone on?
O! Okej.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
No dobra. To lecimy do Hogsmeade.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
No dobra, to
Revelio.
zobaczmy, co tutaj nam się kryje.
My aunt has some potions recipes she swears.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Revelio.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
No dobra, mam nadzieję, że to nie jest aż tak daleko. No dobra, jednak jest duża mapa. No kawałek mamy, nie powiem.
Told Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Nie jestem z tego powodu zadowolony, że to taki kawał drogi. Ale przynajmniej
So how did
widoki
you manage to
ładne.
get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
No dobrze, skoro mówisz, że to są dobre rzeczy, żeby je zebrać, a potem zrobić eliksir, to bierzemy, nie?
From the Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantooth and Sugarfoot. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the
Dobra,
name.
tu jest zakazany las. Na pewno tam się przejdziemy.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Tutaj widzę więcej ziół.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
To my taki kawał będziemy tam biec? Nie możemy tam się przeteleportować?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that.
Kurczę, jak już biegniemy, to
Barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Places.
Revelio.
bierzmy sobie chociaż coś po drodze.
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my
Tutaj się przyda to. Czy może to? Ani to, ani to. O, już wracam, już. Wiem, że za daleko nie mogę się oddalić od niego. Później jak będziemy gdzieś sobie chodzić, zwiedzać, to będzie wygodniej. Będzie można pójść gdziekolwiek. Ale Hogwart ładnie wygląda. Nie powiem, że nie.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand.
O, to chcę.
Most
To chcę
notably
zebrać,
dragons.
nieważne.
Hopefully the rest of your year is
Fajnie wygląda. 4. Okej, tak, czyli kryształki zbieramy, rozwalając je po prostu.
Revelio.
No tak, zapomnieliśmy o Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Revelio.
Never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Accio.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She
Revelio.
is. Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
O, widziałem to. Hogsmeade. No dobrze, wejdźmy, zobaczmy. Tak, kłódki, pozamykane drzwi.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just
Revelio.
something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like
Oczywiście posprawdzajmy. O, widziałem, kociołek. Wątpliwe kociołki. Okej. Dobra, tutaj kolejne kłódki są, tu nie wejdziemy, tam nie wejdziemy.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel? A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Is the new reversal hex...
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Unicorn blood.
Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Tak, oczywiście mój mikrofon się wyłączył. Więc przez pewną część materiału nie będzie mnie słychać, niestety.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Eliksir niewidzialności. No dobra. I jeszcze do rzepki. No dobra, to pójdźmy do rzepki. Zobaczmy. Tu jest płomyczek. A rzepka, to tutaj jest. Kieł i szpon. Sklep z zaopatrzeniem. Zdroje. Uroda. A tutaj są jakieś pub i gospoda. Miejscowy sklep z herbatą. Proszę bardzo. No właśnie, miałem sobie zaznaczyć, gdzie mamy iść.
Akio! Revelio! Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because...
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Nasiona.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest out.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
To tu jeszcze ten... Zielarstwo jest. Panie.
Revelio.
To jak tak dalej pójdzie, to nie wiem, czy w ogóle kiedykolwiek skończymy tą grę. Ale na pewno będę chciał ograć grę jeszcze innym domem, żeby zobaczyć, czym się różni rozgrywka.
Akio! Levioso!
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood Peck said a customer lost a diricle round here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally!
Akio!
Wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Co na mnie tak patrzycie jak na wariata? Rozumiem, przez mur ciężko strzelać.
Akio!
Ile tutaj tych książek lata.
Revelio!
Co to jest? Miodowe królestwo, proszę bardzo. Jak teraz ładnie to wygląda. Okej, tu widziałem znacznik jeszcze. Stroje czarodziejskie na każdą okazję.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Tak, odciągnijmy go z dala od budynków. Pobiegli do centrum miasta. Okej, widzę, że tutaj trzeba być szybkim. No to co, bombardujemy go, nie? Oj, oj.
Akio! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Potato! Lumos.
O! Dobrze, że... Ten kontrol... Nie wiem, czy na padzie nie grałoby się w to znacznie lepiej. Na pewno spróbujemy w którymś odcinku. No nie mamy zbytnio dużo. Zbytnio dużo czarów, żeby go tutaj... Żeby go powalić, ale... X. To jeszcze mamy jakieś starożytne moce. Dobra. I wszyscy pod wielkim wrażeniem.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Ale bardzo skopiowane z Harry'ego Pottera.
Say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Mogliby jako pierwszą postać do zabicia, lecz nie wiem, jednorożca chociażby, a nie znowu górskiego trolla. Troszkę powtarzalnie się robi na razie.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Dzieciak, który ma super moc. Pierwszy przeciwnik troll. No, zobaczymy co będzie dalej. Dobra. Ponaprawiajmy tutaj te budynki. Napraw szkody, dobra.
Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Cześć. I jeszcze jedno. O nie, jednak to jest tylko przeszukaj. Ale gdzieś tu coś... coś jeszcze mamy do naprawienia, tylko... Nie obciął se drzewko. Tylko nie wiem, w którym miejscu.
Reparo.
A, tutaj. No dobrze, naprawione. Jeszcze zobaczymy, co tutaj jest. Tak na szybko. Ups.
Reparo.
Aha, dobra, czyli mogę sobie porozwalać rzeczy później i je jakoś tam naprawię. Oj. Co to się stało? Poziom zdobyliśmy? Gdzie ja mam iść? Nie mogli tak od razu.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Jak ktoś chce, można się herbatki napić. Ciekawie, ciekawie. O, znowu tego. Ta skrzynia z okiem. Mam nadzieję, że będzie można ją w przyszłości otworzyć. W niedalekiej przyszłości, może w ten sposób. O, tam jeszcze torba była, tam jeszcze torba była. Moi mili.
Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
No dobra.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Tradycyjna szata szkolna. No dobra, będziemy mogli się tutaj... O, nie chciałem tego zrobić. Aha, muszę to ubrać, tak? Dobra. To ubierzmy. No dobra, to też swoje kosztuje, ale na pewno pozbieramy pozbieramy trochę. Nawet nie wiem, jak tutaj te pieniądze się nazywają.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help
Nie
me
wiem, jak
forget
tutaj
that I
to
was almost
rozwiązali.
pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle words.
Zaraz zobaczymy. Kolekcje. To będzie w kolekcjach? Nie. Ale mamy kilka rzeczy na wyposażeniu. 10. Pewnie, że to chcemy. Tak, okulary dają nam plus 11 do obrony. Ciekawe. Dobra, będziemy chwilowo trochę głupio wyglądać, ale zawsze to... zawsze to parę tam... statystyk więcej.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Tak, muszę sobie zrzucić tutaj OBS-a niestety, więc już nie powinno zacinać. No dobra, bardzo głupio wyglądamy, no ale... Jako to, że to pierwsza rozgrywka, więc postaram się nie przebijać tych scenek, bo z miłą chęcią chcę zobaczyć, co tutaj w nich się znajduje, ale już drugi raz, jak będziemy ogrywać innym domem, to będę pomijał niektóre z nich, bo tak szczerze mówiąc, to pół live'a to są właśnie dialogi.
Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood, the goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butter.
Czyli jednak galeony. No dobra. Pytanie i za 5 minut odpowiedź. Tence.
You've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Nie z takimi trollami sobie radziłem.
What are you not telling me? I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
A może jakbyśmy się przebrali, to by nas nie poznali. Pod 3 miotłami. No nie powiem, trochę, trochę się zmieniło w świecie Harry'ego Pottera.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Otwórz mapę. No to już otwieram mapę. I wybrać tutaj, tak? No dobra, sądzę, że jeszcze zostaniemy jakieś 20 minut tutaj w grze. Zobaczymy, co przez ten czas uda nam się zrobić. Nie wiem, mam się do łóżka położyć, czy... O! Sowia poczta, proszę bardzo. Przyjdź do mnie, odkryłem coś w medalionie, który znaleźliśmy u Gringotta. Tak, zróbmy sobie taktyczny zapis. Robię 2 na wszelki wypadek. No tak. Mieliśmy pobiec do góry, pobiegliśmy na dół.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogwarts.
Quiet! Whenever I hear from Hogwarts, it's to tell me my child has broken
Revelio.
rules again.
Accio.
Czyli nie Akio, ani chyba Repero też nie.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
No i będziemy mieli dużo czasu, żeby tutaj polatać, pozwiedzać. Coś tutaj mi się wyświetla, jakieś, że mogę u kogoś wziąć zadanie. Na dole, dobra.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Nie no, brzmi świetnie.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Well, anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my... I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate...
No dobra.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okej. Smrodokulki. O, one są po całym Hogwarcie rozrzucone. To nie, to zajmiemy się tym zadaniem na odcinku. A teraz zostańmy przy głównym wątku.
Revelio.
Tu jest gdzieś, było gdzieś palenisko, tylko gdzie ono jest? Tutaj na dole? Czy jeszcze niżej? Do góry, dobra.
Revelio.
A, zamknięte. No dobra. Jak już znaleźliśmy tą ćmę, bo ją jest... Gdzie ona? Gdzie ona? Tu jest. Dobra, weźmy ją od razu. Znając życie... Nie, to nie będzie.
Revelio.
Aha.
Lumos.
Użyję Revelio i ona znika, dobra. Ale to chyba jest... Gdzieś na dole to widziałem. Gdzieś... Oj, nie tu. Tu. O, dokładnie. Tak, oddajmy ciemkę. Już tutaj byliśmy wcześniej, tylko nie mogłem tego miejsca znaleźć. No nie wiem, czy dobiegniemy dzisiaj do tego profesora. Jeszcze jakieś małe 10 minut. Może uda się tam dobiec?
Revelio.
W sumie tak jak wszystko będę zbierał, to nie wiem. Czy dotrę. Tu jest jakiś list. Dobra. Tutaj już nic ciekawego nie ma, chyba że... Nie mogę. Okej.
Revelio.
No No i co? Czekałem i się doczekałem w końcu na niego, więc możemy z nim porozmawiać.
I'm glad to see you.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Dobra, kontynuujemy, już nie będziemy tutaj przedłużać końcówki.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Revelio.
No dobra. Tutaj nic nie zrobimy. Oj, nie tędy. Chociaż w sumie może jakbyśmy tam poszli, też byśmy dotarli na miejsce.
Revelio.
O, gdzieś usłyszałem magiczne plum. Gdzieś słyszę, ale najgorsze jest to, że nie widzę tego. No dobrze, moi kochani, tutaj zakończymy naszego live'a. Kolejny live nie wiem jeszcze kiedy będzie. Ale jeśli subujecie kanał, to dowiecie się jako pierwsi. Nie, w sumie jako drudzy. No ja będę wiedział jako pierwszy. Także dziękuję ślicznie za uwagę. Zapis live'a będzie. Jak zresztą każdego live'a. Odcinki, jeśli wejdą, to nie będą obrabiane w żaden sposób, więc dostaniecie 100% rozgrywki. Chyba że jakieś tam takie małe, delikatne cięcia. Ale to niewielkie, naprawdę. No dobrze, w takim razie dziękuję bardzo wszystkim za uwagę i do następnego. Cześć, cześć.